Tonight on DC News Now at 9, a man killed in a Maryland fire. Where the tragedy unfolded overnight and the conditions discovered inside, what neighbors have to say. Plus a carjacking attempt and a shooting at a mall. The brand new suspect photos and details from police. This all happened over the weekend. How you can help.
And some clouds are streaming in from the west, but right now everything is dry. When's the next opportunity of seeing some showers in our region? I'll have that answer coming up.
Plus the holiday travel rush, the tips to plan ahead, as records could be broken for people heading out of town. A report tonight from Reagan National. And finding food for our families. How one local group hopes to expand food access where grocery store shelves are lacking. Their message tonight for change.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 9 o'clock this Sunday evening. I'm Ben Dennis. We begin tonight in Maryland. The investigation is ongoing into what caused a deadly early morning fire in Prince George's County. This happened just after 12:30 this morning in Brentwood. DC News Now's Dave Laval spoke with some neighbors and tells us what they said about the very sad situation.
Those who knew the victim told us conditions inside the home likely made the situation worse. You only have to look at the remains of this house to see why.
He's a nice guy.
Alex Antenna recalls his next-door neighbor. Windows are filled with items collected by the unidentified man who perished in the early Sunday morning fire in Brentwood, Maryland. Antenna says those stacked items caused a problem for firefighters who responded to the Webster Street home.
When they broke that window, they literally, as soon as they broke it, there was stacks of those bins, those little Home Depot black and yellow bins. And they couldn't even get in.
Investigators have not released the victim's name. Neighbors described him as elderly, lived alone, and had lived in this home since the 1980s.
The sad way to pass.
Alex's father wonders who's to blame for what happened.
Possibly it's our failure to not intervening in time, because he did give the sign that he's just not able to care for himself. Yeah.
Alex's home suffered no damage, as firefighters reported no other injuries.
Investigators are still trying to find out what started the fire. In Brentwood, Maryland, Dave Laval, DC News Now.
Thanks to Dave tonight. In Virginia, Prince William County police say that they have arrested a man connected to a murder that happened last night in Manasses. Officials responded to Stream Walk Lane just after 9. That's near the Manasses Mall. Police found Horace Johnson, who was shot multiple times. He later died there. Police have determined that Zahir Mujahid got into a fight with Johnson. That's what they say. Mujahid then allegedly shot Johnson several times and left. He was caught this morning in the Manasses area. Mujahid is facing multiple charges, including murder. Back in Maryland, Greenbelt police are looking for these suspects, they say, connected to an attempted carjacking where a person was shot at the Beltway Plaza yesterday. Officials say it happened at the shopping center on Greenbelt Road around 4 p.m. If you have any information, you're asked to give police a call. And in D.C., police are looking into a robbery that happened overnight in Northeast. We're told this happened near the intersection of 13th Street and H. Police say they're looking for 5 or 6 suspects. If you have any information, give authorities a call. Well, that holiday travel is often a bit chaotic, more chaotic in some cases, but this year transportation officials say that they are expecting it to be the busiest season ever. From cars, trains to planes, buckle up. DC News Now's Yamarisa Say has more from DCA on this year's travel rush.
TSA says they're expecting a record-breaking 18 million people to travel just this Thanksgiving, and they say they're prepared to make this experience as smooth as possible. As many look forward to their Thanksgiving travel plans.
So I'm actually going to be in Sicily for Thanksgiving, so doing a solo travel and excited to just get away.
TSA is preparing for an estimated 18 million travelers this Thanksgiving holiday. That's a 6% increase compared to last year.
We are totally ready for this.
With possible delays, the U.S. Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg says passenger protection has been a priority under the Biden-Harris administration.
Automatic refunds for canceled and changed flights, refunds for late baggage, refunds for services not provided. During disruptions, free rebooking, meals, hotels, related transportation. No more family seating junk fees for several airlines.
Tuesday and Wednesday before Thanksgiving and the Sunday after the holiday are expected to be the busiest days.
If you travel often enough, you can get through it pretty smoothly. Just be patient and recognize people are trying to do their jobs, and getting irritated at them doesn't make a bit of help.
So pack smart, arrive early, check the sizes for your liquids, gels, and aerosols, and put your firearms in your checked luggage.
Think of the things that we don't permit in the checkpoint, just to make your own process through the checkpoint easier, but importantly for all the people behind you.
Passengers say they're ready for that holiday rush.
I know that the holidays really bring out the worst in people, but I just like to make sure that, one, I pack efficiently and get to the airport on time.
For more on what you can and cannot bring with you in your suitcase, you can visit our website, dcnewsnow.com. Reporting on Reagan National, I'm Yamarie Sase, DC News Now.
All right, thanks to Yamarie. Over to meteorologist Scott Sumner. Look at that holiday travel forecast on the roads. But right now, it looks all clear at Reagan National, where Yamarie filed that report. Scott, I know that there's a chance could be rain in our Thanksgiving mix this year.
There is a good chance, almost like a 90% chance actually here. I'll step out of the way. You can see what we have right now. We have some clouds out there, and those clouds, well, they don't have any rain in them at this point in time, but there will be clouds that do have rain in them coming shortly. So let's take a look at that travel. Now, this is not air travel here, Ben, but this is road travel. Ground travel, driving a lot. Look ahead, as you can see here quite nicely. We've got a dry day tomorrow with 60s, and yeah, the green light means go. Just enjoy if you're traveling, leaving a couple days early to travel somewhere. Tuesday, morning showers. That's why I have a little yellow there. It's not red, but it's kind of in between. Might be a little bit tricky out there with any type of shower activity, especially for the first part of the day. But then Wednesday, which is the big travel day, we're looking all green as well. Partly cloudy skies across the board. So what is our current temperature here? Locally, we're sitting at the half-century mark of 50 degrees with clear skies. We see that 50 degrees fall down about 10 more degrees to the 40-degree mark wee hours in the morning. And as we go here throughout the week, seasonable temperatures starting the week, some showers Tuesday, but really a wet Thanksgiving expected. Yeah, exactly. We'll talk about that and show it to you coming up with a full 7-day forecast. Ben?
All right, Scott, thanks. We'll see you in just a few. DC News Now is, of course, your local election headquarters. And Maryland lawmakers are bracing for the largest budget shortfall in state history. Earlier this week, delegates revealed next year's state budget deficit is projected to be $2.3 billion. But some estimate it could be nearly double that, upwards of $5 billion. The biggest factor driving up spending is the blueprint for Maryland's future, the state's public school reform plan. One legislator from Western Maryland explained the severity of the budget crisis, saying it is among the worst ever.
That is the largest projected deficit in the history of the state, even greater than the Great Recession that we experienced back in 2008.
The Washington Post reports State Senate President Democrat Bill Ferguson said, quote, everything is on the table throughout budget negotiations. The 2025 legislative session starts January the 8th. It ends April the 7th. All right, stop or pay up in Maryland. Prince George's County will be installing cameras at stop signs near school zones. DC News Now's Tim Reed has reaction from families in the area.
In the near future, stop sign cameras will be installed near school zones in Prince George's County. Officials tell us drivers who fail to stop at these stop signs will face having to pay a $40 citation.
But I think overall, in thinking of the safety of the students, it's important.
Trina Newman supports having new stop sign cameras installed in school zones throughout the county. She has 5 children. Her youngest is 14 years old and is a high school freshman.
Thinking about kids getting to school safely, I think is important. I actually appreciate the cameras on the buses, and so now I think in the school zones having it on the stop signs would be helpful.
Officials tell us 5 Prince George's County locations were approved for the new stop sign cameras to be installed. Those include Berwyn Heights, Brentwood, Colmar Manor, Morningside, and Capitol Heights.
So we have authorized 5 jurisdictions, 5 municipalities that requested it. And it will be interesting to see how it works. You know, it can be such a public safety hazard when people drive through stop signs. and we've seen in the past pedestrians being killed. So we just are doing all we can to protect people.
According to the legislation, signs will be placed in the locations so the public will know where the stop sign cameras will be located.
I hope that there will be enough signage so that people are aware that there are cameras, and just, you know, and outside of that, just making sure people are really informed.
County officials tell us the new stop sign cameras are expected to be installed in January. In Prince George's County, Tim Reed, DC News Now.